have done already discussing the first 6 basic derivative rules. Now this time, we're now ready to give an example on quotient rule as well as on chain rule. That will be tackled in the next video. Okay? Now take note the derivative using the quotient rule is given by this formula. This is derivative of f of x over g of x, which means the derivative of the quotient of two functions f of x and g of x, provided the g of x is not equal to 0, for the expression will not be undefined. This is equal to this formula. Now, to remember the formula, all we have to do is first you look at the denominator. So the denominator is g of x. Then you square the denominator. Then you copy the denominator times the derivative of the numerator, which is f prime of x, minus f of x times the derivative of the denominator, which is g prime of x. Okay? So just remember the formula. And we're now ready to solve this problem. So our problem is we are asked to find the derivative of the quotient of two expressions x plus 4 and 3x minus 2. So this means find the derivative of x plus 4 over 3x minus 2. So as you can see, this is a quotient of two expressions, so we can now use the quotient rule. Again, the quotient rule is this one, so all we have to do is to follow this formula. Now, since the formula, we have f of x and g of x, so we have to assign what would be our f of x and what will be our g of x. In this case, our f of x is x plus 4 and g of x is equal to 3x minus 2, which is the denominator. Then using the quotient rule, we come up with this expression. So by applying the formula, okay, first you look at the denominator, 3x minus 2. Then you write 3x minus 2, then you square it. Next is you copy the denominator, and this will be put in the numerator. Then times the derivative of the numerator. The numerator is x plus 4. So minus x plus 4, which is actually the numerator, times the derivative of the denominator. Okay? By following the formula, we come up with this expression. So 3x minus 2 times the derivative of this. What is the derivative of this? This is equal to 1 because the derivative of x is 1 plus the derivative of 4, which is constant, is equal to 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. Minus x plus 4 times the derivative of 3x minus 2. The derivative of 3x is 3 minus the derivative of 2, which is constant, is 0. Then this is 3. Then simplifying the expression, we have 3x times 1 is 3x, minus 2 times 1 is minus 2, x times 3 is 3x minus times the negative, we have negative 3x, 4 times 3 is 12 times negative is minus 12. Then simplifying the whole expression, 3x minus 3x is 0, so this will be cancelled out. Then minus 2 minus 12 is negative 14. Therefore, our answer, our final answer, is equal to negative 14 over quantity of 3x minus 2 squared. This is our final answer, which is the derivative of the given function or expression. As you can see, our final answer is in simplest form already. Okay? Now, this is how we use and how we apply the quotient rule. So this time, to know if you really understand our topic, I have an exercise for you. Okay, the exercise is this one. So it's up to you if you really want to answer this or not, but I suggest to try to answer this exercise to know if you really understand the topic that we are discussing right now. Okay, so for the next example, I will be giving an example about chain rule. So keep on watching and hoping that you learn from this video and you keep on sharing the learning that you learned from this video. Thank you so much and God bless.